Well, ladies and gentlemen, so today we are starting our new Patha series of Mula nakshatra, and this video series this week is going to be about what happens when the moon is in the nakshatra of Mula in the sign of Sagittarius, but Patha 1. And what we're simply trying to do is trying to narrow down your thinking. We're trying to find out, we're like funneling it down, how exactly a person thinks. Because people of the same moon's zodiac signs may not think alike most of the time. Because of the fact, they might be in a different nakshatra, which are working behind the scenes of a zodiac signs. These are fixed constellations. But sometimes people of the same zodiac signs don't think alike. Why? Because of the fact they might be in a different Patha. And there's 4 Pathas to each nakshatras. So that's what this video is about. And I've already made a video on the sign of Sagittarius, what moon is like in the sign of Sagittarius. So please look at that video on my YouTube channel. Or I've already made a video of what moon is like in the nakshatra of Mula. Please look at that video too on YouTube channel. I think I was sick that day. I still remember when I made that video. But this video is simply about the Patha 2. So as always, if you do not know where your moon is placed, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, and including all my books on astrology, conjunction and aspects of the speed of light, and my magazine on destiny and careers and consultations, all of those things are here at this link. So on the page 2 of your report, you will know exactly which nakshatra and Patha your moon is in along with other planets. Now, what is the sign of Sagittarius? Sign of Sagittarius is about believing in something higher than your own self. Believing in something more philosophical, believing in a hierarchy. This is why this is a sign of religion, an organized religion, because what is religion supposed to do? It makes you believe in something higher than yourself. But what it really is, the original essence of the 9th house is that higher energy. Not necessarily religion like Islam, Hindu, or Christianity, or Judaism, no. It really was about just believing in something higher, because you came out of such a turmoil of the sign of Scorpio that now you need something to believe in, something positive to believe in. So that's what the sign of Sagittarius is. But the Mula nakshatra is about getting to the bottom of the roots, getting to the roots of yourself. Because after you were shaken in the Scorpio, now you're trying to find out who you are. So this is about wanting to understand who you are and wanting to dig deep. And when you dig deep, you find your roots like a tree. And these roots go deep. So again, we're still trying to search who we are. We're still trying to search what is happening. So Mula nakshatra is a very, very spiritual nakshatra. It's a nakshatra ruled by Ketu. And Mula nakshatra is about finding your spiritual roots, finding your religious roots, but more so spiritual roots. Because Ketu is not about religion. Ketu is about spiritual roots. Wanting to dig deep for things, understanding things at their root level. And this is where you'll actually find more detectives than even a Scorpio sign. Because detectives like to get to the bottom of the things. They want to get to the bottom of the roots. What really caused this murder? What really caused this accident, this, fatal accident, whatever they're investigating. So this is why this is considered one of the most spiritual nakshatras. Because here the person is again kind of facing that upheaval, facing and digging deep and finding all of these secrets out, finding the esoteric secrets out and, mystical secrets out. So again, they're going through this change, but this change is more of a positive side. It's no longer that chaotic sign of Scorpio. Now it's that Jupiterian thing where the more you dig deep, the more you find out about yourself. Instead of where the Scorpio is, where the more you dig deep, the more confused you get. Now, the Patha 1 is what we want to concentrate on. Where Patha 1 nakshatra happens for this moon, what happens is that this moon becomes very assertive, competitive, aggressive towards knowing what's happening. This is why detectives are seen from this. This is the nakshatra patha of somebody who's not afraid to understand the depths of themselves and others. These are the people who are willing to go to the bottom of the things and fix what needs to be fixed. They're aggressively pursuing to get to the bottom. And they will, they will destroy whatever comes into their path to get to that place, because they are coming out of this. It's like the energy of Scorpios bringing them out of such upheaval. But now this moon is about, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to understand myself and my higher self. And especially in Padha 1, you will see a lot of athletes as well. A lot of sports people, or your natural born athletes are seen. They get to the bottom of who they are. Let's say if somebody wants to play basketball, they will understand basketball to the depth of it. They will go to the root of basketball, like, okay, this is what basketball is. Now they find their higher self. Now they find their higher belief system. Okay, I've got a belief system that this is what needs to be done in order for me to achieve my goals in life. And in this part of this patha, moon throughout life will make people dig deep for information in the most aggressive way. If somebody wants to learn basketball, they will be more aggressive. They will be the one showing up at 4 a.m. in the gym. They'll be the one doing all sorts of things to get into the team. These are the detectives that will go beyond their length to find out what is happening. So the aggressiveness, the assertiveness, and the competitiveness rises here. This person, more than being spiritual, is competitive. To understand what their dharma is, to understand what they need to accomplish in order to fully understand their belief system. Okay? So guys, this was my analysis of moon in Patha 1 of Mula nakshatra. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And again, if you want to know where your moon is placed, what nakshatra is in, what patha it's in, for that, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, my books, magazines, consultations, everything is at this link here. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow with Patha 2. Bye-bye.